and welcome to yet another edition of Senior Citizens Forum, a program designed for the elderly and the aged in the society, where we showcase our plight, our joy, and everything the elderly are going through in the society. And today we want to talk about cyber security, because we are all using phones, these days, and we are in the days of social media and all that's what. Definitely, we want to know what it is, what is called cyber security. Some don't know and some do. But for the benefit of this program, we should be able to tell you everything you need to know, as elderly and aged, because these is definitely our partners. We call it partners in progress. They are partners, we're everywhere. They are always with us. They sell our cell phones. So we must know how it operates and what we should take precautions, of while using these cell phones. That's why we want to talk about this. And to do justice to this topic today, I have a very, very brilliant and handsome, personality in the house. Yes, you know him now. He's always here. He's one of us. Talking about Dr. Adeniyi Ojikutu, a technopreneur and ICT expert. You're welcome, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. This is Senior Citizens Forum for the elderly and the aged. Now, sir, I want you to tell our papas and mamas, cyber security, what is it?
Cyber security is a form of security. The cyberspace is simply the interconnectivity of applications, of computers, of hardwares. What do we mean by hardwares? Your phone is connecting my phone. Is a form of cyber connectivity. So that is what is called cyber. The connection of phones, servers, computers, and all the AOTs and all the gadgets that we do.
Connection.
That is what is cyber.
That is
now cyber, the security of it is now what you mean by cyber security. Now, if you have personal security, where some people use bodyguards, you have home security, where you use very high fences, mesh wires, some will put electronics, some will put dogs.
Yes, that's true.
Those are form of security,
That's
right?
true.
Those are physical security, home-based security. Your car, there is a car security whereby you use advanced remote controls, alarms, and all that. Those are car security. So when you talk about cyber security, that is the interconnectivity security. Anytime you hear about cyber security, you should know that it's a way to secure your gadget, your phones, that is the cyber based.
Security of your phones. Let's put it at that.
And your gadgets.
And your gadget.
Yeah.
That's a layman's language now.
Yeah.
Mommy, security, of our gadgets and phones.
Yeah.
That is good.
That's straight to the point.
Straight to the point. I love that. Now, talking about cyber security and cyber attack.
Now,
are they the same?
I like the way you put up the
cyber attack.
Now, if you now know that you have cyber, that is, you have a phone that is connecting other phones. If your phone is not connecting other phone, is your phone is not cyber, is not connected through the web or
you receive calls.
So for the fact that it now connects to other network, other gadgets all over the world, because you use that your phone to go into a website. You are connecting that website because the information is stored somewhere, and you are using through your internet to cyberly connect to the web. So you are connected to other networks. So now, if that your phone is now connected, to secure it is the security. Now, somebody is somewhere. Those are the people that are called hackers. That have a very bad intention to attack you. There are three different types of hackers.
One.
There are white hackers, there are gray hackers, and there are bad hackers. The black hackers, white, gray, and black. Now, the white hackers are the hackers that you employ in your organization, like state television, Lagos State Television. the white hackers will work with you to protect all your connectivity, your website, your Facebook account, your Twitter account, your online streaming.
They protect us.
They protect you.
Okay.
So they will be on your payroll to help you protect. So every businesses that is growing should have a web security man or woman or professional, as it were, that will help them to protect their organization against black hackers.
So
against attackers.
So we call these attackers. The black attackers.
Black attackers. So you must have those people that will protect you. So that's cyber threat or cyber attack is those people that are black that wants to penetrate you, wants to steal your information. So you have to be protected against them.
Wow. Now, at what stage now can the internet usage become a crime?
Let's put it, at what stage can it become a crime? If you are launching an attack, because some of these things, we don't see it as attacks.
Yeah.
We see it as normal thing. Some people see it as normal thing. An information that you are not privy to, and you are digging into it, or you are stealing it. You work in an organization, for instance, like you work in a supermarket, and hundreds of thousands of people come to use their card, payment card, which is the ATM card, as it were in Nigeria, in our own parlance.
Yeah.
Then you either look at those information on the card, like the name, the date, or the last 4-digit number, or the number at the back. When you have that mindset, you are already stealing those information. That is an attack. Because if those information are put together, they can use it to steal money from a customer that genuinely just walked into that store. So therefore, what an attack is, or what information theft is, or an attack comes from the simplest form, information theft. It comes from viruses. It comes from malware. It comes from Trojans. Those are the types of things that can penetrate into your phone, penetrate into your computers, that when it does, and you are unaware, what it will do to you is it will gather your information. Like you want to buy online through your phone, you want to order a boat, or you want to order a ride, for instance, or you want to order an Uber or a taxi innocently, or you want to order anything online, and they say, okay, put your PIN, put your card, put this, and you are putting it. Now, if those things, those informations, your date of expiring of your card, and your, PIN and all that, the moment you don't do that, most of the servers of that company that you are buying from will have an idea of those information that you have logged in, because they need to know the customer and how you have, paid for what you've gotten from them, the service or the product. Now, if they now say, okay, payment approved, you have paid them, they give you your product. On their own server, your information is likely to have been stored. Most of the companies, most of the time, has protection. But if a Trojan or a malware or a virus goes into their own server, random information will be taken away from those servers that are compromised. Then the moment those information, if your information is there, your bank card, your information, your password, those are the information that is probably needed to go and use your card to order from. So you just be in the house, you are with your card, you are not ordering anything, and you just see that money is going off your own account. And you'll be like, I didn't leave my house, I'm at home since morning. How has it happened? Because sometime in the past, probably you've used your card to make a purchase. And that purchase in that website
was not deleted.
No, in that website, this website might be attacked.
Yes.
And your own information is one of the millions of.
Oh.
So at random, those bad or black hackers would probably can try your card, and if you have so much money there, they can use it to order, and knowing to you just see a debit.
Yeah.
And you begin to wonder.
But if that happens, how will you retrieve your money?
And you know that
happens.
in normal climb, these cards are associated with insurance, and there are ways to track those things. If they know that genuinely you did order and all that, you'll be refunded over time. But the experience we are having in Nigeria is not palatable. So the advice is that attackers are everywhere. So number one, be very careful with where you use your card. Most especially for our elderly.
Our elderly people.
Because the rate at which they are making money, maybe some are retired.
Yes.
Is not as when they were in active service. So be very careful the way you use your card, people you send your card information to, people you give your card to, and those information should be kept properly to your heart or to people that you really trust. If not, attackers can attack.
Because they are everywhere.
They are everywhere, and when they do, it's not easy to most of the time retrieve
the
funds back.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Now let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of using cell phones.
The advantages of cell phone is basically speed, easy connectivity, better way to do business, and economic prosperity. It has actually helped it has gone a long way in helping us, solve, economic problems in terms of the speed and all that. So cell phones have actually helped. Not even cell phone alone. The internet has transformed the way the businesses are done. It has transformed ways education is dispensed. It has transformed way medical science is administered, as in medical health is administered. It has transformed because you see a doctor in America consulting for an hospital in Africa remotely. He will be conducting, he will be the lead surgeon, and he will be, in America on teleconferencing, and he will be the one to conduct the operation. He will be giving instruction to people back in Africa, and there are doctors in Africa helping people in America that that they have the specialization, helping people in other regions of the world, through teleconferences. They will be the lead, surgeon, and they will conduct an operation remotely, and the work will be done through, technology, through knowledge and innovation.
I love that, through knowledge and innovation. Yes, definitely we're definitely going to delve into that through knowledge and innovation when we come back from this break. Don't go away. Thank you.
Senior Citizens Forum, a special weekly program on Lagos television that addresses the joy and the various challenges of the elderly.
When human beings grow older, definitely the changes are from scalp to the tip of your toe.
Hypertension affects virtually all the organs of the body. It affects the heart, it affects the eyes, it affects the kidneys, it affects the brain, every organ. More often than not, people don't know they have hypertension. The only way you can know whether you have hypertension or not is to measure your blood pressure.
For its sponsorship and advert placement, please contact the LTV Marketing Department or send SMS or call 0802 328 5359 or 0801 3888 1703.
The government should take statistics, data of the elderly, then come up with a policy that will help them.
Senior Citizens Forum is shown on LTV. Insurance companies, pension fund managers, healthcare providers, pharmaceutical companies, as well as telecommunications network providers are free to sponsor the program or advertise their products at moderate rates.
Yet another edition of Senior Citizens Forum on your darling station. Yes, welcome back to the concluding part of Senior Citizens Forum today. Earlier on, we were talking about the advantages, of internet. The advantages of internet, and you heard what the doctor have been saying. Oh, honestly, I'm gaining, and I know you're gaining there too. So, doctor. The advantages now, you just told us about the surgeon, consult in America, consulting, for hospital here in Africa.
In Africa.
And quite a lot of advantages. Let's have more.
Yeah, the advantage in education is so enormous now that, even the public universities are doing online classes. The public sector, there is a lot of bureaucracy and everything. After COVID-19, you saw the transformation of education system. Most private universities keyed into, so they didn't lose any section.
Yeah.
They just had maybe a 2 month, delay, and they have regularized after 2 years. Now, most public universities, even now that there is no COVID, we give glory to God, they do online classes.
Now let's talk about our senior citizens now, because this program is all about senior citizens and the way they operate their phones, the way they handle their phones. How well can the elderly, operate and handle their phones? Because and please advise our mommies, our mothers out there, particularly the market women now.
Because of the radiation, these things does not have wires.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not LAN local area network connected, like the regular old technology that we use, fiber and all that. So it use radiation, and that radiation to connect to connect wirelessly. There are a lot of researches around it, and those researches and scholars has different postulation when it comes to either it affects human beings so much or it does not really have health impact on human beings. But good or bad, for or against, what we'll advise is that even for men, it's not good to keep your phone too much in the pocket. Not too much in the pocket because of the area that the pocket belongs to. For women or for men too, it's not good to put it too much on the chest pocket because it has to do with the heart region. For or against, some people will say it has health implication, some will say it does not really have that much. But at least to be selfish enough to protect yourself, not to be, not to be too much focused about the argument, but at least to protect yourself. And for women, not to put it on the, maybe you want to put it inside the, so please, let's try to avoid that to reduce the contact with the body. Body. That is one. Two is that when you talk about personal information and protection, let me give this basic example. And you cannot be attacked if your information is not compromised. Let me use basic. If you do not expose information yín tí èèyàn kankan bá mọ̀ nípa yín,
they don't know anything about you,
wọ́n lè attack yín easily.
Okay, nobody can attack you
easily. So everybody that uses the phones, the computer, should be very protective of him or herself. Let me give you the simple example. The simple example is that when you want to have your birthday, you have children, it's not compulsory you put the year of your child. You love them so much, fine. But it's not compulsory that even putting your child on your page and calling the person Adewale Ademikun,
All the names now, all the names.
Adewale, Ademikun, Olaonipekun,
Adeorike.
You have already given all the names. Those are probably the full name of the child in the school. 2, you want the child, today is the child's birthday. You are doing directly, this is the primary school or the school uniform. You are taking it full with the school badge.
Okay.
You know the schools and we know the uniform.
So you are exposing yourself.
So you have taken it with the school. You've gone to this child's school, maybe 1 or 2, when you are taking the cakes and the pictures. You went to take with all the children, all the class people.
Yeah, with the uniform.
With the uniform.
And the badge on.
With the badge on. Number 4, you are writing the child is 10 years today.
Wow.
Number 5, you left there. The child is walking back home from inside the estate. You are taking another picture. Our birthday is sweet. They have seen the garden, the location, the school.
So you invited them yourself.
Probably the class teacher. So it's not as if it's not good to celebrate ourselves. So, but we should be very jealous and protective.
Doctor, is that you are telling us now that these hackers now, that these attackers are not ghosts.
No, they are not.
It is we that supply them information.
See, cyber security is a form of security that you have to protect yourself like you are buying a dog. Hope you remember where we started from in this conversation.
Buying a dog for security.
If you are buying a dog, you are using to protect yourself. At home. If you are buying, you are raising your fence, you are paying security fee to the estate. Against armed robbers. So this cyber security is even more frequent than the physical robbery all over the world. Now your information is the #1 exposure. So when you don't put your birthday, you're already putting 1970 something, 1980 something. Hold on now. 1980 something, 1970 something, your surname is out there, your birthday is there. Most of the time we use our birthday or our birth year to do our password. Somebody that is born in 1970, 1984 or 1990 or 1961 or 1972, your password is 1972. Definitely that's the first thing anybody will guess. You have written your birthday. You've written your birthday date, you have your surname there, you have your, so people already have an idea of those things. So that's #1. #2, when you protect, when you keep those information, don't release all information within yourself. Then people you give access to your gadgets. Your phone as elderly, the children that you call in the neighborhood, maybe when you want to do something on your phone, make sure that there are people that are trustworthy in character. Even if you have grandchildren or you have children that you can't trust, and your phone is, your information, your money and everything is on that phone, you still have to wait for the child that you can trust.
So what else do you want our senior citizens to know about their cell phones?
Most of them like, using the phone because it's a form of entertainment. So it will ordinarily encourage them to continue to learn more about the usage and not and be selfish enough not to release the phone. The moment you do not release the phone, the better protected you are. And when you want to make sure that these are children that you can trust. Grandchildren that you can trust. So that trust, associates that you can trust. So that trust factor should be there. Maybe the account that you spend every day, you let it have a limit. And when you want to let it have a limit, make sure the money that is in the account that maybe you give to people most of the time is limited, so that you will not have your back up. As a senior citizen, you will not have your back up in an account that you probably will even give out to people, so that you will not put all you have in that, compromised,
all your eggs in one basket. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Adeni Ojukutu. By the special grace of God, this program will definitely be continued, same time and next week. by the special grace of God, because I know that we have really, gained a lot watching today's edition. Until that time, we say, thanks for watching, and please stay tuned next week while I say, Baba, Koluwada Baba si fun wa.
Oh, yeah. No. These people have worked so hard. They are the senior citizens. They are the pensioners, and they deserve their